Hey 8th graders, Mrs. Sato here. So those of us who have been coming onto campus, we have been playing a little bit of volleyball. Those of us who are staying online, I do want to talk volleyball with you as well. So in this video, I'm going to go over with you how to properly bump, set, and serve the volleyball, okay? So first things first, when the ball comes low from the opposing team, generally that's when you want to bump the ball. So if I am going to bump the ball, my arms need to be in that ready position. Okay, so my thumbs are flat. We want to aim that ball right here on what's called the forearm. Okay, on the forearm portion of our arms, we have more control, more power. Okay, we can get that ball more where we want it versus if the ball aims at our shoulders or those hands, which can cause the ball to go in all crazy directions here, okay? So when you go to bump, arms are together, using that forearm part of your arm, again, more control and power. So again, if the ball comes low, I'm bumping, keeping that ball in control the best that I can here, okay? Now, what happens if the ball comes a little bit higher? Then we're able to bump it. We're gonna go ahead and do what's called set the ball. So when you set, your fingers kind of resemble what's called moose ears. Your fingers are separate from each other, using more of your fingertips to get some bounce up on that ball if it's coming up too high. So again, setting, ball is up high, using your fingertips, okay, or those moose ears to keep that ball up and maybe push it back over the net, okay? So again, when the ball comes low, you want to bump it. When the ball is high, you want to set. All right, now we have the serves. If you've been coming to school, you've been using either your underhand serve or your overhand serve. Depending on which one, you're actually still going to use the bottom portion of your hand, okay? That more firm part to give you that extra power and accuracy to help get that serve over the net to then get a rally, okay? So if I am doing my underhand serve, ball is in my non-dominant hand, my feet are separate, dominant foot is back, my dominant arm will then come back to generate that power, again aiming to hit the ball with that firmer, more strong part of my hand here. As I go to strike that ball, I would then release it, swinging my arm up to get that ball up and over the net here. Okay, so it would be a release, contact with the bottom of my hand, swinging that arm up to get that power. Now, a few of you have actually been doing your overhand serve. When you go to do this, you generally want to give that volleyball a really firm high five. Okay, again, you're not slapping it, you're using that firm part of your hand to make contact, and again, give that ball a firm high five to again, hopefully get it over the net. So this time I'm gonna hold that ball a little bit higher up. My dominant hand is up and back, aiming, okay, this bottom portion of my hand as the ball, as I go to give it a little pop and then swing forward to get that ball hopefully over the net here. Let me give you a little taste of a overhand serve. So again, give that ball a little pop, firm high five, get that ball over the net.